Can you contest a divorce even if it's been over for decades? My name is Akiva Goldman. I'm the director of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public, so please subscribe to our channel. You know, you can contest a divorce if there is a reason under the law allowable for you to do so, but there are limitations. I mean, you know, a judgment of divorce is essentially a contract. The judgment can be attacked by reasons of fraud or duress or undue influence, but always remember one thing. Some judge signed this judgment, and if you want to overturn that, and it's 20 years after the fact, you're going to have to convince some court that so many years after the fact, so many years after this alleged fraud took place, you've been sitting on your rights for a very good reason, and now it's time to overturn it. And you're going to have to convince some court that there's an appropriate reason to do so, and that you didn't wait too long, that latches or other equitable considerations have not attached to the file to make it so that it can't be overturned. I will tell you this. The likelihood of overturning something for, let's say, fraud or undue influence or duress or some equitable basis for overturning a judgment, those possibilities to do that are considerably greater very close to the time that the judgment is entered. The longer you wait, the more you run into court rules, which might only give you a year to overturn it. The more you run into the court saying, even if you're technically within the time limit, you run into the court saying, wait a minute, where you been? You sat on your rights? Now you want to say that this huge fraud took place all the while? What have you been waiting for? You know, you create a situation now where the witnesses are gone, the people that are involved, maybe even the judge who signed that judgment, he's retired. Now you're coming, you're creating a situation. Now it's emergency for everybody because you sat on your rights. Expect to have to answer those very, very appropriate and difficult questions if you're going to bring up a motion to set aside a judgment that's decades old. If you have any questions about that, of course, reach out and we'll be glad to help you out.